do still have elves, though. I'll grant you that. And I guess Peter Dinklage is a dwarf. Oh God.
Mason, it still says you're offline on Steam.
I'm not on Steam.
Yeah, but also on the friends thing.
Oh no, I'll reset the game in a minute when the game match is over.
Okay.
It'll be over in a second.
You keep weapon XP if you quit a match, right?
You don't get a bonus at the end, but yeah.
Okay, I will queue for Shoot House, and then things will happen, and we'll go from there.
Well, my game just ended.
Shenanigans will occur, I assure you. Top 5 memes about knee surgery.
Is that a thing? Are you looking at that right now?
Number 5. I used to be an adventurer like you, till I took an arrow to the knee.
It pops up every once in a while, but someone will post an image that's like the Grinch smiling that says my face when knee surgery is tomorrow, and then below it'll have like a banner that says click here for another 25 amazing memes of knee surgery.
Wow, memes are really... It's like, that's funny. I'm not laughing, but it is funny, but I'm just so, perplexed.
It's like, what the fuck?
I guess the shock value is where a lot of the humor is these days.
The humor, not anything about it in particularly. The humor comes from being able to laugh at people who say they don't get it, despite there being nothing to get.
It is a big inside joke, as all memes are.
The inside joke of, there is no joke, this is just...
This is something to confuse the archaeologists in 3,000 years.
Yeah, you're right.
This is to fuck with people that are trying to learn more about the past. Which I can respect.
It's also a psyops.
It is actually a psyop. The word psyop is getting thrown around a lot tonight. I don't know how to feel about that.
I just like throwing it around because it's... You could just say that in any degree of someone, heckling with people. Or just... You could say that about shenanigans.
It's a psyop.
Chicanery.
It's chicanery, even.
Alright, Connor, you're popping up for me, so whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm leaving the game now. Also, I have a timer that will go off in 10 minutes because I have a burger in the oven.
Don't worry, I'll reset the timer when I hear it go off.
Okay. You won't though. It's a timer on my watch because I don't feel like using the oven timer because that's loud and obnoxious. And I won't hear it because I have headphones in.
Alright. Ethan, just go turn up the oven 15 degrees.
No.
That's pussy shit. I'm just gonna raise it by 100.
Although it will take a minute to get there, I'm not sure what that would do.
No, don't destroy the food. Just destroy its flavor.
No! Also, Mason, did I tell you I got a gold riot shield?
I hate you.
I love it.
What the fuck? You
Dude,
mongoloid.
I love the riot shield, you know. I think it's actually the most fun weapon, that I can use in COD.
Does it mean you're not a mongoloid?
No, it means I'm a goblin. Well, not quite the goblin that uses...
Actual goblin?
just running around staring at people with the riot shield who cannot hurt me. As they frantically try to find a way to hurt me only to get shot by a nearby teammate. It's like...
Get fucked, nerd.
My inner
We
goblin
little
does agree, though.
Get fucked.
Like when I just sit there with a riot shield, someone like scrambling to get away or try to throw a lethal at me, and then they just die. Hello, I've spawned with wall hacks. Two people on the right. Two people there. I did not notice that was a riot shield. That'll do it.
Should be problematic for them. I hope it is.
You'll notice that my riot shield was quite operational.
No. Oh no.
I have to play it.
Fuck you, liberal.
Dumb.
May I turn the light out? Okay.
I say you're not allowed to. Which is the deciding factor, I'm well aware. Yes. Guys, Home Island. I wonder if they're going to try to bomb rush one of my cities, or if I'm about to see a big U-turn.
They're called what island?
They're Home Island. Like, I just have two armies there sieging it out, so I wonder if they're going to call their men home, or if they're going to say fuck it and still try to rush down my shit.
And the base check the same sight line.
I'd say home is a strong word, but oh, I love LMGs. They're just assault rifles, but fatter. Alright, daily challenge complete. Let's go. Whee! I was helpful. I see my man DMF Fizz Diz is eating the microphone. Nice.
Yeah, they're sieging down my shit.
Turn my head
Alright.
right into the riot shield guy.
I didn't have to.
At least he wasn't the last kill.
Did these motherfuckers deadass just raid it? They didn't even take the settlement? Okay.
On God, for real, for real.
This is best case scenario. Their army isn't here to save their home, and they keep my city.
They overextended?
Not only that, but they split their two armies apart after doing it. What are they doing?
Making foolish
He's just
decisions.
like me, for real, for real.
Me when I see an AI make a tactical mistake. He's just like me, for real, for real.
Yo, Mason, I definitely don't regret buying the Battle Pass because now I have the M16. And let me tell you, it's a good gun.
The
I hate the
AK-47.
M16. I hate
Like it-
leveling the M16.
In real life or just in COD?
They're both in both of those, yes.
Why in real life?
Why is the AK-47 a real gun, a good gun in real life?
The M16.
Well, on the, oh well, because it's the AR platform.
M16 is the same platform as the AR, or is it the other way
Yeah.
around?
No, the AR is the base platform of the gun. That's the original. All the other things that come off of it are offshoots.
So the M16 is an offshoot of the AR-15.
Oh, am I you holding me for support? Court was grabbing the back of my shirt. She was actually holding herself up while she leaned over, but I thought she needed something. Yeah, so the AR-15 is the rifle AR armament light 15 is the
So wait.
basis for the M16, the M4A1, the AR-10.
So when a news outlet says AR-15, they're referring to like a very broad scope of weapon.
Yeah, they don't really know that, but yes.
So they're just saying it because it's very general.
It's
I
very,
guess.
yeah, and it's most importantly, it's recognizable, which is
Well,
probably the
these
biggest.
days. Yeah. Especially now.
I was going to say, the AK-47, if you wonder why it's a good gun, you could ask most of the armies on the planet.
Mozambique put it on their flag. So easy, children can use it, and they do.
Which is extremely fucked up, but yes, you are correct.
It's a good speech. It's a really good.
So easy, a child can use it. And they
And
do.
they do.
God. Did you hear about the current status of that? I feel bad for her, but she is an idiot.
The Russian chick? The chick in Russia?
Yeah.
Last I heard is we don't know where she is.
The last I heard is that she was moved to a gulag.
Sorry, who's the
Well,
chick
that
in
was
Russia?
what was suspected, but
Yeah.
Sorry, who's the chick in Russia?
chick's still NBA what is that? Female National Basketball Association player got caught in a Russia expedition game with THC vape pens on her.
Oh my god. And they just straight up threw her in a gulag for that.
Well, they didn't throw her in a gulag. They arrested her because it's illegal there.
Hmm.
But she's she's in a gulag now, kind of more as a statement. And I'm not. I feel bad for her, but the people that are like, no, we should absolutely trade the fucking Lord of War.
No, it was Merchant of Death.
Merchant of Death, my bad.
Yeah, it was a more comedic name.
Sorry, Lord of War is a perk name in Stellaris that my orcs have taken. But yeah, no, people are like, well, we need to trade these two, and it's like, I'm sorry, but this isn't.
That is a basketball player.
It's a basketball player against, and for one of the most prolific dealers of illegal arms in human history. The only reason I made that connection is because we were just doing the AK speech. Lord of War is also the name of the movie, right? That's probably why.
Yeah, that is the name of the movie. You're right.
Lizzie, gobbled, built, different, sex, no thanks.
Facts, Carfax.
State penitentiary.
No one saw that.
I saw that.
That's a shame.
I saw it.
Oh, that explains why I didn't block it, because it was from behind.
Oh! It came from behind?
I don't know what I was talking about.
So there must be a back door somewhere.
They keep raiding my land instead of taking anything. I'm not going to lie. It's not great, but you know what would hurt me a lot more?
Is if they took your land.
If they took
Fuck.
my land.
I should have died.
Hell, even if they just sent their armies to stop my siege, that would make all the difference. I remember these guys like 4 surely.
But they're making some silly
Your
decisions.
fucking riot shield just blocked my headshot. Frick.
Sorry.
Cope.
Cope.
I would say coat mauled seed, but like that's honestly obnoxious as fuck. Like I was playing a few matches earlier with some people on the Guilty Gear server, and it's like, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Ow.
Damn, sniping was going fine for a little while. Now it's just not. The well is dried. My well of aim.
Behold my field of fucks and see that it lies barren.
Alright, we got one.
Behold.
Alright, we got 2. Alright, we're back on track.
Still doing it. I'm gonna get that bread.
I don't expect myself to hit every shot, but I expect like a good amount. Oh shit.
First person shooters are unpredictable.
Law of first person shooters.
Hey Mason, that's a free kill. Okay,
Thank you.
anytime. Oh, here's something that might make you feel better, Mason. So I agonizingly spent a lot of matches recently trying to level up the X13, the automatic pistol, right? The reason I did that was for the Akimbo X13, so you know, so I could be the cool guy, trying to fucking pull out the dual blicky on everyone, and then I
You
realized
unlocked it in the battle pass, didn't you?
no, I didn't. I realized that A, it doesn't unlock on the battle pass, and B,
It's from the X12.
It's the X12. Yep.
Oh,
Not the 13.
Ugh.
So now I'm leveling a semi-auto pistol instead of an automatic, and my right index finger could not be happier about the prospect.
gonna crack my
Silver
back
lining.
on your bomb.
I'm so annoyed about it.
What were we just talking about?
Good question. Something about Russia?
Oh, we're just talking about guns. Oh yeah, that chick from Russia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who has been unpersoned? Well, not unpersoned, but
been
just literally sent to
bamboozled.
prison.
She's been nay-nayed.
Yeah, so she's a moron and did all that. I don't really know what to say.
Yo, doing that shit in Russia is a big no-no.
I think the only place it could have been worse is if she was in the Philippines.
Or Korea.
Where
Yeah,
they
so she was
literally-
arrested, and she was also like a big anti-America person. So a lot of people are like, "Oh no, now get to experience a truly unfair justice system."
Our system's not great, but my god, you have to see some shit.
Yeah, and it's not going great for her. And then recently she's been taken off the charts, and we don't know where she is. And as Ethan said, it's suspected she was put in a gulag.
Yeah, I need to make some.
Nice.
Got us both.
Where only the nicest things happen to people, as documented in the Gulag Archipelago.
I thought they didn't have gulags anymore, to be honest with you.
they've had gulags since the time of the Russian Empire. It's just changed names. It's their labor camps.
Is that functionally our prisons?
No.
No, they're work camps.
What is the difference?
You know how we use works? We essentially do slave labor on inmates for some shit.
Yeah.
Well, they don't do it essentially.
That's just how they build shit, and if what we do is bad, and let me be clear, it is.
To some extent, yes.
Not to some extent. I mean,
Well,
it's slave labor, one way or
it's
the
yeah,
other.
I don't know why I said that.
Like, one of the big things that fucking tankies go on and on about is the use of prison slave labor, which first off, you're really not on a high horse there. You got some not great looks, but also, you're right, it's awful.
Okay, pussy.
But like, it's more like a job. I'm not justifying it, but it's like, a 9-to-5 thing for them.
In American prison?
When we like do slave labor. In a work camp, it's 24/7. And guards aren't exactly nice.
Okay.
They're just
You're gonna
not
get shot,
challenging
guys.
sightlines, which is really sad.
Yeah, they're just flanking and
It's the
shit like
same
normal
with them.
people.
There's some shit that definitely feels like BS though. Like, I kind of get it, but it is BS. Like, there's a lot of places that, and I will say this straight up, this is volunteer prison work. This isn't one of the ones they're forced to do. But there are volunteer, like, prison firefighter brigades. And that is
In Russia?
unironically, like, no, in the US, That's why I'm emphasizing volunteer here. Like, they don't have to do this one, but they can. But, like, and you know what? Honestly, that's probably a really good skill for someone to have when they get out and get back on their feet with,
It's not the worst. Even if it's not a skill they're gonna use, it's just like, that's not the worst job to be working in prison.
I do
Definitely
think
doesn't
that's sort
feel
of the
demeaning.
half-truth, because the other side to what you just said is
Well, I was going to
90% of firefighters aren't paid, but maybe it'll look good on a resume.
What I was going to say, actually, the one that's big bad, is that inmates can't be firefighters, even volunteer ones. Like, when you're released, that's a job you just cannot pick up in most states.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
You can't pick
Even
up?
if you have experience, you cannot be a firefighter if you have a record.
Really?
I assume
Just
it's
curious,
like a
what's the
felony.
reasoning for that? It's like, I can kind of see why, but
People in government, I guess. But first, if we want to talk about criminals in government, hoity-toity law. I'm not gonna...
yeah.
Something criminals are in our government, but moving on. Like,
I
I
mean,
get
yeah.
it. You don't want to give them... Okay, this gets into some of the police... I'm going to avoid the obvious commentary that's there. I'm not getting into this. But you don't want to give a violent felon a badge. I get that.
That much I can agree with.
I get that. Again, obvious commentary one can make about some people in the police force, but that aside.
Listen, it's just disciplining your wife. It's not a crime. Sometimes you just gotta give them a little smack.
Yeah, you just start quoting Sean Connery real quick. Sometimes women they need to be, and they like it. It's good for them.
Is that an actual... Please tell me to God that is not an actual quote by Sean Connery.
Not only is that a quote from an interview, but there's a follow-up interview like 20 years later like more modern day when he's asked about this, and he's like, "Oh no, I stand by everything I said."
Wow. Well,
And
that's
the
quite
female
based.
And the female reporter is so pissed. And
Probably
it's
just
fucked.
sitting there like, oh
It
fuck.
is fucked, but it is kind of funny. Just the no, I don't take back anything.
Fuck you,
Why
Torso.
would I? He is
I mean-
a man of his time.
He really is. I like my women like I like my martinis. Beaten, not stirred.
He did. Oh no. Oh, I should save that line for a comically evil enemy. Like some variant
The
of
biggest
that.
bad.
Oh
I
my
like
god,
my-
should I do that with Kaida?
I
Kita?
like my coffee how I like my women beaten. It's like, oh my
Can I
god.
Like
I'm
that
gonna
doesn't
use that
sound
with our
right.
session of Kita.
Don't tell me you want the
It's
licorice
like,
if the girls don't
it
even
doesn't
eat your
even make
licorice.
sense. Like, if you said
It
I like
doesn't.
my women going,
Look at that.
like, even
So he
though-
walks in, are you the necromancer? I like my coffee as I like my women. Beaten.
It's like, yes, he is the villain.
I just like respond like I'm an Oblivion NPC where you just like walk in and then I say the most unkempt shit you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, man.
Who the fuck is eating his microphone?
Your mom.
Am I eating my mic? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm talking about some guy in COD.
Why don't you just mute him?
Because
I
it's
mute
more fun
everyone.
to interact with them. At least for a brief moment.
There was a
Connor
pretty
actively is feeding the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
I did see a pretty
Bird
funny
or big
fucking.
bird?
It depends on the game. COD just has too many
Bird or
gamer
big bird?
words for me.
It's always
I
the
saw-
N-word.
What the ride you would
I
do?
saw a pretty fucking fun.
You
There
gonna
was a
fuck
pretty
shit up?
funny clip I saw.
Yes,
Go
sir.
on, you would?
Harley.
Whee!
Was critical. He was
I'm grinding a
loading up
pistol right now,
Warzone.
but probably yes.
He was loading up
What the-
Warzone, and
Explain it.
and his chat's
No.
like, "You forgot to mute," and he's like, "Yeah,
How
it's a
the
new
fuck
time.
did I
I'll
miss
give it a
that?
chance." He gets in there, and just the lobby's like,
Meh.
and he's just staring straight forward with very
This guy
wide
over there,
eyes.
he's saying
Sniper
dope or some
drone?
shit.
My face when I see my friend who died 5 years ago with his
Fuck.
big
This
titty
team's up for
cock
fun?
necromancer GF.
Why are you like fucking phase level players?
Son of a
Did it.
bitch did
They're
it.
literally running.
You crazy
They're
son of a
crazy.
bitch, you did it.
You did it.
I'm not doing bad, but
Help me figure out what the personality of this guy should be, your apprentice.
I know you're like, it's just boring, but he's just, I don't know, man. He's just kind of a guy.
He's just chilling.
I want to learn to raise the dead. Why? Because I was told I shouldn't be able to.
this marshmallow man is on fucking X Games.
Sounds awesome.
What the fuck?
I
I'm gonna
kind of
attack
was
his arm,
partial to the idea
No,
that,
he's not bad.
he. I'm
Oh,
kind of,
God,
I'm really
you-
partial
you
to the
can
idea
snipe
that the
everywhere.
reason he's going down the route of necromancy is that
That's
again he
me,
just
huh?
had
You're
no
gonna send
teacher,
them
but the
kills,
guy but he summoned a great
gonna kill them?
necromancer, so that's just the magic he's learning now.
What the knife McGee?
Oh, okay. I thought he was always
Yeah,
a
marshmallow's
necromancer.
fucked, bro.
Oh no
He's
no,
actually scaring
I
the
just
shit
like
out.
I like the
Yo,
idea
this guy
that
runs so fast,
he's
man.
now he's a dude who's a
Yeah,
necromancer
what the
because of
fuck,
who
man?
his teacher is.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
He's actually
It's like, well, you
fast.
can do other things. I won't stop you, but I'm
Dude,
not going to
come
be
on,
as
look at
helpful.
marshmallow.
He's still knowledgeable, he can still
No,
teach, but he
you ain't
very
into the bro.
clearly has an expertise. is my army starving to death? No one's alive. I don't get it.
I killed them all with my own incompetence.
I actually don't
They
understand
died
how
in the
everyone-
All
desert
hacks
on
up.
the way here.
Assist!
Um,
God.
I actually do like the idea of you telling them, like, just play up being evil, okay?
Yeah. Just be evil. And yeah, I am.
So you know what? Fair enough.
Stare at him after he says that. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Marshmallow! Fuck you, Marshmallow's coming. I got
I
Marshmallow.
said
You
be
said be
evil.
evil,
I didn't
not an
say be
asshole.
antagonist.
I said be evil, not an asshole.
It should not be that funny to me, but I like my coffee the way I like my women beaten. It's just fucking.
Burn you, Marshmallow, you bitch.
I'm actually, honest to God, not even sure why I said that in the first place.
Oh, damn. Of course I
No,
was.
Bits for something we're bit making, so.
It's good. I like it a lot. It has the same energy as like the first scene. You see Dio and he kicks the
Shut his
dog.
Marshmallow's mouth and use it against him.
Yeah, you're just like, wow, you could not imagine
What
a
the-
more
my
perfect
Vito's
asshole.
fucking him up.
Like, oh,
Oh, Marshmallow, you bitch.
okay.
Don't have a Marshmallow pulled up on me. He
I
pulled up
see.
on me, man.
that is how it be.
I see.
They say it don't be that way, but it do.
There's definitely gonna be a riot.
Yo,
She'll
my
fucking
fucking,
flanking me in like 30
V4
seconds.
is 1.5.
You
Why'd you bring us? I
did
didn't
the death of your own.
Triple kill? Oh, what? Oh no, fucking Marshmallow probably
Oh
throwing
my
a knife
god,
at
I'm
him
so
or something.
fucking mad right now. Let's try a smaller rifle.
Wait, Mason, let me go first. Ow.
Oh, I didn't
Okay,
even
I
see
could have
this.
slid in earlier.
Oh, I got you, Marshmallow, you bitch. Fucking try running up on me again. Marsh. What the heck?
Okay, everyone's starving to death. No one on this
Knew
continent.
he joined the other team.
And there's a wog coming.
What is that?
The orc war cry.
Oh.
It's.
What
they
did you
say
call it, a
don't be
wah?
like- They call it a wah. Like that.
A wog?
A wog.
Yeah, isn't that what
Because
they
of that
use in
same
Warhammer?
Yeah.
Or not
they
Warhammer,
use-
WoW?
How the fuck?
And what?
And
She
WoW
killed
as
me with a
well.
Buster Strike.
Okay, you keep cutting out right when you're saying what it is.
Warcraft.
Like in WoW.
Oh, Warcraft? I know they have
Jeez.
cries like that. You know, that's probably absolutely where the fucking Warhammer people stole it from, now that I think about it.
Hey Mason, free kill.
Fuck. So I'm gonna do the funniest thing, man. I'm gonna pull us out right before the game's over. Why, man? Dude, that's not talk about my FC. Don't do that.
Potentially even mauled.
Oh, is it because you're sucking? Don't tell me you're sucking.
Destiny rides all the
Oh, what a jerk.
How do you only have 6 kills? I think Duo has more kills
He
than you.
betrayed our trust. Kill
Bro, you
him.
smoked this game, I'm telling you that for facts. I don't know what's the difference between this game and the last game. I'm getting rotated. Marshmallow's the difference here.
You know, I haven't even tuned in here. What the fuck do you keep saying marshmallow for?
Fucking the guy on the other team, man. You ain't run into the fucking
No.
madman with the knife?
Oh, it's the same guy.
Not
I see.
rapping.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucking
They
marshmallow.
won't, bro. Get locked in.
I just killed marshmallow, little bitch.
Everyone who plays this game is a bitch.
Second that.
Marshmallow ran. Fucking cunt.
You sound upset about a video game.
Talking in chat.
Yes.
I'm going some macaroni and
Are
cheese,
you just
by the way.
straight up flaming them?
Yes.
It kind of
Because
feeds
that-
the trolls. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
You
fun.
sound like you're mad at a video. No, I'm not judging you. I'm just confirming. You sound like you are mad at a video game.
He is in fact mad at a video game.
Is he very mad?
He sounds moderately annoyed. I gonna have to kill himself with his own landmine.
I swear, the regular
Six.
sniper rifles are worse than the marksman rifles.
They might
The
be.
Signal 50 is treating me well.
Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Do I have?
Oh. Oh no. I just encountered Gaven. Oh, they might be in my walls already.
Oh my god, man. Fuck.
Fucking marshmallow running away. Yo, marshmallow fucked me up, man. So hard.
Half the words out of this man's mouth has been the name Marshmallow, who is an enemy player who I guess he's playing against again.
I had to empty a whole LMG.
Maybe he's just a really big fan of the artist.
Is that a musical artist?
It's
Yeah,
a DJ.
that guy. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's the guy with the big head.
It looks like a marshmallow. I think he
Revelation.
doesn't make music as much as he makes beats for other musicians.
Like a DJ Khaled sort.
We better get a
Yeah.
flag. Otherwise, oh my god.
Sounds
We the
right.
best
We're
no
gonna
music.
fucking lead. What a life.
You sure
Tom
are.
Brady and I have
I don't know.
combined 6 Super Bowls. We make the best music.
It's a pretty funny line, actually. You know, between me and Triple H, we have 11 World type WWE Championship belts. I'll harvest their organs.
Oh,
Very
fuck,
cost
did we get that
efficient.
flag?
Yo!
I need it to make weird shit.
You fucking suck my ass, all of you, and the other two. Shut up. You guys fucking suck. You
Just
guys
goes
fucking
Tom
suck.
Brady and I.
Alright, I am muting everyone in chat. They are all yelling. I've had enough of the trolls.
I unmuted for a second.
What's setting
Yo,
them
you're
off?
dog shit, dude. Easiest game. I love beating another team when I do terribly and then shit talking. It's
Easiest
6
game of my
kills,
life.
14 deaths. Easiest game of my life. Y'all
Easy.
are dog shit, man.
The face of a man who is bottom of the leaderboard on the winning team.
Easiest game of my life. Y'all are dog shit, man.
Your dog water.
Free. Free.
N-word.
Hello. Free. Free. Hello. Hello. Free.
Cope. See, you're literally like this fucking scout. Cope.
I'm
Bald?
like lagging, but I'm
Oh my god,
also,
my vape
like,
just broke.
ahead. It's like I'm rubber banding.
Pour one out for the
I'm
homie.
rubber banding, Colby.
Court, look,
What?
the charging
I
thing
don't
broke.
know. Yep.
No.
I don't even know how to fix it.
Give
Well,
me
I
that
have an
thing.
idea.
Bro.
Yeah, I can unscrew it.
Let me see.
You get my text message, Kobe?
You gonna go get a screwdriver? After this game, we'll run out and fix it. So I'll do it on the call. I just have to go find a screwdriver.
Okay. On the bright side, we're playing with Andrew Tate.
The Andrew Tate.
He is a gamer, from what I've heard. He certainly
I did
has
not
the
know that Andrew
mindset.
Tate was a gamer.
He has the grind set of a gamer, I'll tell you what.
Tell me, what's it like being a pedophile? Or whatever else Andrew Tate is. I'm actually not sure what his.
Nah, he's not the pedophile. He's the guy
Oh, my
that
bad.
trafficked women as sex slaves.
I'm
I love
sorry,
how he
women trafficker.
I love how he talks about it. Yeah, so how guys think they're texting the girl. They're actually texting me. Everyone on the internet, dude, that is extremely homosexual.
Yeah.
My brother in Christ, you were sexting men. I don't know how you're gonna spin it.
There's... Dude, you know what? If absolutely nothing else, I guess I have to admire the hustle of, literally naming your Ponzi scheme Hustle University and still getting people to give you money for it.
Behind you.
Fuck. Oh, come on, that was almost a double kill.
Almost.
How much time does it give you to double kill with the riot shield?
Not with a riot shield, but with a landmine, rather.
Oh.
Because different guns give you a different amount of time for it to count.
No, I don't mean in terms of like a challenge. I mean just like, I think the landmine literally despawned as it was popping up.
Okay, good.
That takes the battery out. It just unscrews.
Yeah, I almost have a functioning mechanic. I've been saying this for 10 turns now. Who did
If you don't
just
pay for your
name?
army, how can your economy even fail?
No, that's what I'm saying. One of the things is I don't pay for my army, which is great, but I don't really have buildings that give me money. I think like 70% of all the money I've gotten so far is from the fucking people I've fought.
Or don't mess with it too much.
Too late.
Too late, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'll destroy
But
this
what
house.
if I do?
Trash Insider unplugged.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go take it in the garage, take a screwdriver, and undo it. But what if I do? Anyway.
I thought the elves just declared war on me, and I was about to say, what the fuck? I know I deserve it, but like... We're oceans apart. Instead, they want to have a trade deal. Yeah, sure. But I'm still wondering why.
Ulterior motives as a race. That's definitely
Maybe
elves.
they're at war, and they just need a
Oh.
boost to the economy.
Oh my god. And the fucking rat people have contact. Oh, it's Clan Scryer. It's my boys. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take a trade deal. Sure, I'll only make $60 off of it, but I'll accept it anyway.
But what if I do? Anyway.
Oh, let's go. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Those trade deals actually just doubled my economy.
Sounds like it wasn't a lot.
Well, the elf one was actually a really good one. And this other guy also. Okay, I think people just want trade deals because I found diamonds. I'll take it anyway. Maybe I just need to complain out loud about my economy more, and things will just keep going my way. Oh my god.
Good idea. Fuck shit, fuck.
I'm so tired. But not. I'm like high physical energy, low mental energy.
What a
Just
dynamic.
snort some Adderall.
Good
It's
idea.
simple as.
He's right though. Fucking knife goblins.
It's making your life miserable.
All right, Connor.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Oh,
take a break
shit,
from a
how
match,
did
so
I
you
do
just
that?
play one without me
How did I do
while I
that?
try to go take this thing apart and put it back together.
Aye.
I fucking went 16 and 15.
Yes, the bottom scorer on the last game, Rip and Necro.
He was a good man. Was he? No.
One of the best. No.
Definitely not.
He was okay on a good day.
I want my headstone to read eh.
Eh. It was alright.
Eh. I mean, I'm not happy he's gone, but I'm not really crying either. It is what it is.
He's what it is. Oh my god, why do they use so many different screws?
Oh no.
Alright, screws.
Going to destroy the earth. That's where all my stuff is!
Okay. We have one screw. Other bits. We need one for the forks. Those are torques. Those are forks. These might be torques. Oh, Dad, where do you hide? Shit. So Ethan, you excited to move on to the next thing in the boys?
See what happens. Some plans? Unless that, well, I mean, I still got plans, even if Zephy's like, actually, I want to stay fighter, but I got plans. No, I don't.
Yeah, it
sound
sounds
that
like the kind of
confident.
thing that you do plan for.
Zeppy was going on about like not wanting to be fighter for a while, but I kind of wanted to explain the change in game rather than just hand waving it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I've brought this up with him already. He knows. But like, are you sure you're not just trying to make another Harley? Are you sure that this is what you want to do?
I'm on pack. Maybe we do.
I don't know.
No, the answer is no. It is not. Sure.
No.
I don't see
no.
Rotoko as a spellcaster, but
I think Zeppy wants to be a spellcaster. I understand that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just nervous he'll really like his character for like 3 sessions and then really
Fuck
not
yeah,
like
let's
it.
do this shit.
at that point, what can you do? But yeah, I can see your concern.
I don't think he has a smaller torque than that. That's bad.
Alright, I got something to test now. Fuck.
Fuck, Riot Shield,
Yeah.
you failed me.
How the fuck?
You carry yourself with much dignity for a corpse. That's always a good start to a diplomatic meeting.
With great dignity for a what?
Corpse.
For a corpse. I am literally Skelly, man, but that
How
is
the
quite...
heck?
That's an opening. I've come to bargain.
I'm risking destroying us. So
I still occasionally laugh thinking about our two daimyos staring at each other, one offering the other money, and then the other going, no, 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 and then insisting he gives the other money, and just the people staring like, what the fuck?
It's the Mexican standoff. Or not the, it's the Canadian standoff, rather.
They
The
just killed each
Canadian
other.
standoff, let's go. I don't join a non-aggression faction, dude. It's pretty sus.
ah,
Yeah, I feel like I know what the answer is to that, but I kind of don't want it to be vocalized.
what are you still stuck to?
Fine, unless war were declared. Mason, I gotta say, the custom races you made in Stellaris, they either die before I get the chance to meet them, or they dominate the other half of the galaxy. There's no in between.
Oh,
Good.
that's not very nice.
Glad to know I made stuff
any of
that
that
keeps
gameplay?
things memorable for you.
Today's
I don't know if
gameplay
I've
to be
broken this one.
proud of.
There was a pretty funny moment when the bottom Commonwealth was actually holding back a fucking, like, a flood-style hive mind. I was like, oh, good for you guys. I have no idea, considering I remember you made them to be the bitch faction. How they were capable of holding them back, but I wasn't complaining.
Nice one, Egg. Someone just got a
got
triple
the-
kill with a javelin.
Oh,
Somebody
oh
kill
no.
me.
Good for them.
Kill me. Yeah, thanks.
Honestly, they deserve it. How's vape repair going, Mason?
I don't know if I've destroyed it.
Epic.
Lindsay, watch this gameplay, please. Oh, I'm so bad.
Do you have
at
no
turning it off.
immediate way to test that?
Oh, come on. I gotta do it.
I mean, well, though when I put it back together. All this came down to is that its charging cable thing came out of place. So if I put it back together and it works, but it still can't charge, I can buy a battery charger. Fine. But if I broke it permanently, then that's that.
Was a real one.
Oh no, 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 no. This was actually the worst case. No, we're good. We're saved.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I almost just lost one of my dad's tools.
I do appreciate that when you go into a panic, you do turn into Cleveland Brown.
No, 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 no.
Can you get out of the way? Possible? I need to get. No, you're still hooked up to something.
I have to declare a grand crusade against the clan of Lizardmen. And that scares me because
Window,
their
egg.
Aha!
their army is as big as mine.
Oh, come on.
But I
just shot
haven't
both of them
seen
and
it.
didn't kill either of them when it's a one-shot
I
gun.
just know it's there.
Well, for the most part, actually, it's not really a one-shot gun.
Okay, well that's the worst case scenario.
Damn. Camping ass bitch.
Talk to me, Goose. What happened?
The piece that I needed to not be broken is into 5 pieces.
Oh.
Is that like inside of Abe or what?
Yeah. That's fine. Now if I can put it back together with the battery and it still works, then I'll be fine, but big if.
Fingers crossed, thoughts and prayers, all that.
I never watch me play when I get good gameplay. I have 26 kills.
This is the screw that's gonna be the hardest to do.
So what's the verdict? Is shit fucked or is it possibly fucked still?
I'm gonna have to buy a battery charger. That's just what that is.
Oh, so the battery charger itself is just...
Yeah.
Or-
The charging cable input is just it shattered. I don't know why. Unless there is a way to put it back together, but I don't know what that would be. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I
It's
love the
getting
javelin.
How's the javelin going? How many fools have you just made scream gamer words?
Not me, but some other guy on my team.
Hell yeah.
A bunch of pieces that I thought were part of that other piece, as it turns out.
That was bad gameplay on my part. I got lucky.
Situation dicey, sir.
Situation is I have to take it back apart all the way
Yeah, nice
and
shot.
put it back together all the way.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Okay, how do I do that? I
Damn.
had this piece off earlier, so it's down with.
I was about to ask why do some people even like me?
Damn.
I'm kind of the open apprentice of one of the biggest pieces of shit. But then I remember this is Warhammer. There's a lot of pieces of shit. Even the fucking elves, they committed genocide against the dwarves. The dwarves are justified in their anger.
Damn. Nice
Yeah,
shot.
the elves are probably a pretty awful race. I don't even know anything about Warhammer elves, and I just know for a fact that they're terrible. But that's literally everyone in Warhammer. It's just
Fuck.
such a ridiculously extreme universe.
If you just
How did that
make-
come out? How did I do that?
I suppose the charm of it is that if everyone's a piece of shit,
Oh,
You
that
don't
was
really
it.
feel-
That was the key.
you don't
Damn,
really
nice
get
shot.
bullied for like. You don't have as many people going. For example, oh, you like the Enclave, so you're a fascist. It's like, oh, you like the Empire, man, because, like, yeah, they're awful, they're dreadful, Ethan. But point one person who's good. No one's
I like
good.
Frank's reasoning for being pro Brotherhood.
Why is he pro Brotherhood?
I like chainsaw swords.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, that's a good reasoning, I suppose.
I mean, TBH, if you're just a guy out in the wasteland and you run into them, that's a valid reason. Very into the RP.
I got the most kills. Let's go. On my team at least.
All right, Mason, you ready? Am
Boom,
or am I
seven,
good
let's
for
go.
another?
I'm good with that.
You're good for another.
Not bad, huh?
Good shit.
Well, I had
All
to start
around, good
over.
shit.
I missed something.
It's like when Uno, if you're 40 minutes into a game and everyone's just back to having 7 cards, it's like, alright. I guess
Fuck
nothing
Uno.
changed.
Everyone in college insisted on playing Uno all the time, and it's just it does not tickle my pickle.
It is a great skill-based game. All right, I don't get. I
This
don't
is
get what there is to dislike about it.
the fact that you were saying it like that speaks volumes. It's just like
That's like a skill issue, dog.
shut up. It's not. It's a retarded ass random card game. Maybe I'm just not thinking about it the right way. I keep expecting competitive games to be whatever I want them to be. It's like, no, I should just embrace that they're just nothing but entropy.
It's you passing time as we sink ever closer to the inevitable heat death of the universe.
But at least
Yeah, I like
sometimes
Uno.
it gives
I think
me a
Uno's
draw
fun.
floor.
Uno's fun, but it's not fun sober.
You have to be a perfect level of drunk, though, or high. Because you need to be sober enough that the rules are still quick and easy. But you gotta be fucked up enough that you just giggle as you watch someone pick up 12 cards.
No, I grab the whole deck, nigga.
Risk is a fantastic game. It's also
If you have a lot of
entirely
free time.
Yeah. My mom got so fucking angry.
The winner of Risk is decided when you draw the cards.
Again, an entirely skill-based game. Everyone's got their strategies. And sometimes people just get the cards where it's like, oh, they kind of can pretty quickly claim 2 continents. Okay.
It's like, yeah, that's kind of beat.
It's fun if you don't take it seriously.
That is many things, but yes.
I think that's true. I guess so is feeding the trolls.
That's true.
Just don't take it seriously, just have a good time.
I still think Anthony's method is the best.
What's
Man,
that?
you're being really rude. Do you talk to your mother like that?
Oh yeah, that's always what he says.
You speak to the woman who birthed you.
It's like, that's really upsetting.
You know, man, you're
That
really
hurts.
killing my night.
What is bro?
Sorry, Con.
What?
Are you recovering your situation at all or nah?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm about halfway through reassembly.
So it's not quite yet just all at the will of the Omnissiah. You still have some control of the situation.
Yeah, there's still something to fight for.
Sad. That was really sad, I don't know why.
Thank you, Gary.
Well, if this is broken, I can't afford a new one. I just broke it, because I would obviously like to fix it myself, so it'd be kind of frustrating. But I guess then I'll have a jump start on quitting. What am I saying? I'll spend what little money I have on the Jewel.
No, not the tool.
Ja Rule.
Raul.
God. The amount of... I know nothing about that man's music. He just keeps coming up in weird online scams.
Kind of set enough for him to have my support.
Thank you. Holy shit, more! Ah!
Is humanity charging your position?
Yeah, all of China.
Now all China knows we're here.
Good.
I hope someone saw that.
On the bright side, if I did break this, I know it's broken, so I might be able to figure out how to fix it.
Did you just show a kid their place, Connor?
Yeah, I finessed them with a riot shield and a trip mine and very good positioning.
I mean, good for you, but fuck you.
I never
I'm
feel
happy.
bad.
I'm happy for you, but go fuck yourself.
It's the correct way to feel, even if I love the riot shield the way I do.
Oh god. I gotta respect it.
It
I
is super
respect
cancerous to
Connor's
play
way
against,
of
though.
finding and enjoying so many different ways to figure out how to play it wrong.
Because when you play it right, it's boring or not always effective, and well, not just ineffective, but it's predictable. It's predictable in a way that's A, not fun, and B, I prefer the unpredictable nature because it's easier to play around people with gimmicks and shit that they just don't understand. And even when people do understand the riot shield, it forces them to play like chicken with me unless there's another teammate involved on either side, in which case it becomes a different game.
Is
Where it's
that
just like I just want to wait around until someone rounds the corner and then caps your ass while I'm just sitting there with my shit-eating grin.
is that need to just not play in that way, why you're a preacher with a pistol?
Yes.
Pull
Or
out
also the fact that I am a
blicky.
racist preacher as well.
Toledo, while he isn't quite the CEO of racism, if he really puts his hard work in, he's not that far off.
Ladies and gentlemen, enough about my racist past. Please, let us move the conversation to my racist future.
Enough no more casual racism. We're going competitive.
Ranked racism.
Ranked racism. Is that what that means when people in the military tell you to get some R&R?
Oh my god, racism.
Mason's actually having a Shakespearean tragedy.
No,
Background.
I can't get this fucking thing to close.
Can't keep getting
For
away
the
with
rest, this thing that I'm referring to isn't my vape. It's the toolbox.
Give me that thing. Your jewel.
Alright, I was able to put it back together again, so I just need a battery charger. And it's not waterproof anymore, so I'm gonna have to duct tape that, but...
Mason, question: do you know if secondary what do you call them? Tacticals detonate trip mines, like flash grenades? Would that
No
detonate a
idea.
trip mine? Okay.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back inside.
Welcome back. How you doing?
Fuck me.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, but not the piece that I expected to be
Oh.
broken. So it'll turn on and off, but it won't fire.
Oh.
And the screen's frozen. I don't know what this could be. Okay, well it's worse.
Interesting. Do you know if it's actually emitting power when you push and hold it?
Well, the screen will turn on, but the IO won't move.
Does it give any indication that it's trying?
Oh. Oh, it worked.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, a button was stuck because the shell was kind of off-center, and I unstuck it and it started working. So I guess it's just like a thing set for like when something is held down, this won't work.
Hmm.
And let's get off my nest.
Help me out here at sea, please.
Connor, how many people are currently on the team?
Thank you.
How many people do you got in the team?
It's full.
Oh,
I kind of want to finish this up just on the principle of the thing because I just tried really hard to defend C.
what's the score?
59 to 54.
Okay, I'm just gonna play around. And I'll just leave mine.
Okay.
Unless it's team deathmatch and it's like done by the time you're done. Okay, well, lesson learned.
Don't fuck with shit you don't know much about.
No, I got away with that. It's just shit's
Ah.
fucked. That was the lesson.
That's the lesson. Shit's fucked.
Lesson
Good
learned.
lesson. Solid lesson.
Shit's gay year round, son.
Pride Month.
Okay, what game mode do I got?
Enough pride acceptance. Now is the time for pride revenge.
Yes. That's like those memes of like the term that gender neutral implies gender frame advantage. Or gender frame traps or gender mix-ups.
Oh no.
I saw a great manga tweet today.
There are
What
many
was
of
it?
those.
He said he caught his son watching Wave Dash tutorials.
No.
Yeah.
He
And that he
did?
felt like a mob. He said he felt like a mob boss not wanting his son to go down the same path he did.
Really?
Oh no.
Does he not?
He's like,
But
I'm
it's in his
I'm actually
genes, and he
curious.
knows he can't stop him.
my boy.
There's got to be a lot of mixed feelings there. Because on one hand, he's like, I know that Mango wants to share his love of the game with his son, but on the other hand, he's probably thinking about anything and everything that he would regret about it, and it's like, maybe he could do something different. It's got to be
He
conflicted.
said it's in his gene. I'm sure if his son like actually wanted to learn that.
Yeah, of course.
Teaching people melee is done.
It is. It's really
tried.
fun. It
Very
teaches you
careful.
reasons to love the
It's
game.
not
again.
easy to teach, but it's very fun to learn.
Mango just starts actually doing the live streams, like whole hours of him training his son, but it kind of comes down to him just beating the shit out of his son.
He might very
Honestly,
well.
For his son to beat Scar, it might be the funniest thing that ever happened.
The D-Da. Which is what his
Came
son
back.
was calling the Falcon Punch when he was like 2 years old.
The D-Dot.
Ita!
Adorable.
I remember that stream.
And he's like, yes. My boy.
it is cute to think he wants to do what his father does.
Again, let that kid do whatever they want, but it would be kind of baller if they actually became a renowned melee player.
Holy shit. It would be. I
Apparently,
mean,
his son's actually very, very smart for his age.
Like,
according to what sources?
on the spectrum.
I don't know. All I know is he's like 5 and he knows how to like code basic games.
I feel like that's a normal talent to have these days. To be fair, that's definitely
might
the
be a
like
sign of-
normal.
Pretty
to
impressive
like,
considering your father cheated through high school.
Remember, shout out to Big Titty Bitch for helping me pass high school.
Yeah. When you put it on that scale, it's actually kind of immaculate.
Alright, you know what? You're right. For someone
Thank you.
whose father is a retard. No, I don't mean.
I don't think Mango would entirely disagree with you, although I do not think he'd appreciate the language. I also think he'd be, well,
Well, no, I think if I was like a friend of his and said that, he wouldn't mind. But if I as me, walked up to him right now and just said it's incredible a retard like you, with no other context, yeah, I think he'd be really fucking mad.
He'd just be like, "Who are you?"
It's like the difference between you guys calling me an idiot and just some stranger.
Yeah. Wait, coming in.
I have a question for you. You have so many. Who, you said that you notice your players are not quick to point out beneficial mistakes. Who is your
You want me to
grimiest
narc?
player?
Do you want me to narc? You want me to narc on the one that got me to raise my eyebrow the most?
Bro, on the flank, fucking watch it, right side.
Was it me?
Jamin, no! Jin, no! Sorry, I was
specifically
yelling at a
caught
teammate.
Noel once. I caught Noel bad enough that I sent him a DM about it, and he just sent back the shrug emoji. I was like, alright.
Thank you.
What did he do? You've only DM'd like 4 sessions for him.
I didn't know. This was me as a player catching him. That's why I didn't call him
Oh, is this
out
something he
on
tried to
it.
do to me?
He did
Or
do
something?
to you.
Oh.
Hey, fuck it. I'll just say it, and you can just bring it up. It'd be completely believable. Identify has a cost to it.
Oh. Oh, I'm
It
aware.
hasn't been-
Like
Yeah.
a component cost?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, he's passed it without using it. Like, before he got anything. If he has one now, that makes sense, but I remember at the very beginning, it's like, wait a fucking minute. And I kind of don't want to be the asshole fellow player. I feel like I'm enough of a rules lawyer in that group anyway. There are so many times I feel like such an asshole for just being like, that's not how the rules would say this would go. I know we both do rule of cool, but I know you know, still use the rules as a baseline. I'm getting
I
silent.
did fuck up. I have to think of something else, because I thought of another idea for it, but I had to change it.
Change what?
I forgot to do this because he bought stuff. I was gonna have it the next time he opened his wallet. It was just gonna be later, but I forgot. But that's on me, but that's okay. He wants to identify some things, that's all.
There are times I know a player
Alright,
went
finish
to
my game.
have me, but I liked the idea enough, I just pretended I didn't notice. Yeah, alright. Sure.
A for effort.
I mean, I'm pretty sure grapples are not supposed to be an attack, but that's just something that we've agreed on, and we
No,
let each
grapples
other do.
No, grapples explicitly do replace an attack.
I thought it's like your whole turn.
No, it replaces an attack.
All right, Mason, ready when
That's
you are.
why people. That's why people make fighter super grapple builds that use one attack action to grapple you, a second attack action to pin you to the ground and super grapple you, and a third attack action to start stabbing you.
Just the actual bar fighting, or not bar fighting.
You
that's
said,
just, like,
you ready
DD
for
fighting.
me?
Yes.
It's
I
pretty
actually just
bar-fighty,
had the
actually.
biggest stomp on Hardpoint, I mean, so I'm actually good to join you, and I finished my match at like the same time. I'm just about to get out.
Nice.
The gamer.
Soon I will have my double automatic pistols.
One day.
Join me. I do not see you online.
It says you are not online. I can
I'll
invite you.
restart. No, wait, I see it.
Did you get?
It says server is full. Status gambling? The fuck?
Huh? Excuse me?
Invite me again.
I
Status.
restarted my game. Hold on.
Status gambling. Huh?
I am currently gambling our house, or the deed to our house on this server. Please stand by.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. I'm making decisions that, well, as my wife would say, are the reason for the divorce, but I can't stop now, baby.
I joined.
Okay, I will requeue after I finish taking a fat piss.
Thanks for that, I guess.
I love wireless headphones.
Awesome.
Yo, that's actually the fucking sharpest skin I think I've seen in this game. I might need to unlock.
What's that? Are you looking at?
It's called Sunset
For a weapon or for an operator?
for a weapon. I'm gonna unlock that on this gun, actually. I like that a lot.
Alright, I'm also gonna build a yeehaw build. Just set that
Yeehaw.
aside for a rainy day.
Is there a fucking pack I can use my COD points to buy to not have to play your bullshit extra game mode?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that
Yes.
lizard folk have dinosaurs.
Okay.
I should actually absolutely run lizard folk with dinosaurs. Why haven't I?
With wet swords?
Dinosaurs.
Oh.
Like, I literally have the stat blocks to, like, T-Rexes and Raptors. Why the fuck haven't I done it?
You were fighting Yanti, right? You were just fighting Yanti.
Yeah, you fought Yontu. You fought for this.
Oh.
I should have had a skinless T-Rex, you're right. But they're more snakes.
Connor behind you.
Nah,
Oh.
yeah, maybe I could have used more big snakes.
I don't know. Well, if you want to be honest, I don't think, like, I thought the encounter was perfectly balanced. You're definitely right to have two aboleths. I like to think you made it with one aboleth, thought about it, and you're like, no, it's not spicy.
I did. I thought about it, and then I was realistically like, I think if I just make it one aboleth, it wouldn't.
I mean,
be
I
that
shit on it in 3 turns, so you definitely did the right thing.
Yeah,
The
no,
higher
they're
we get up
dangerous.
the more powerful we get, the harder it is to balance encounters, where it's just like we can completely obliterate high-level monsters if and only if they're not like or we're not like incapacitated, or we have good positioning. It's like numbers matter less, strategy matters more.
Honestly, the big thing I've realized is it's about the action economy.
Which
Yes.
is such a double-edged sword, in my opinion, because it's like you need to put the action economy against the players to make the encounter hard, but you're also slowing down the encounter.
It's tough to do that and also make it fun.
But that was a good fight. That one was well done.
Yeah, because like also the downside being sometimes big take. I think I just really do not like running parties below level 5.
It's not nearly
I
as
love
fun, I
low-level
agree.
parties. I love low-level parties.
I like them in concept. I like the shit you can throw at them. I feel bad for players who have one thing. Like, okay, I know spellcasters still only get one attack a turn, but their spells get more ridiculous. For like a fighter or like a barbarian, unless they spend their extra shit, it's like they attack. Alright, that's my turn, I missed.
Yeah, I know. You get to go through like 4 rounds of combat in like 15 minutes. It's awesome.
It is quick, sometimes.
Also, I don't know. I just think there's something so magical about watching someone generally stress about a goblin.
I can respect that point of view.
That's like, to me, and me specifically, that's the true spirit of Dungeons and Dragons.
Or no matter what, you can still get owned by a low-level goon.
Oh my god, it just makes me so happy. Watching like 4 goblins and 2 kobolds,
Like,
and like
that's the beta
1
party.
hobgoblin with an AC over 15 genuinely stress people out. Oh.
Like, oh shit.
And I think what you were saying about the fighters and shit, that might be true, but I feel like that's specifically bad in boss fights it sucks, but in like mob fights, that's so stressful and it's so fun to me. Especially to run.
Help me out.
It is more painful Elliot right now
Thank you. I appreciate it.
because we're so strong but so limited.
Yeah. At this point, I'm
I
just
think what
powering
makes it
through,
tough is because we're strong.
but you
it
still
takes-
have the one limit. So you still have a lot. to
You're
go
throwing harder encounters at us that can actually eat a bunch of attacks. Because we're not
Yeah.
actually level 4s. I'd say we're realistically like level 8s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not 8s, sorry, 6s.
Seven.
That's what I meant to say.
7, 6.
I wouldn't say we're level 7. The action economy is what takes it. But it's gonna be like logarithmic. By the time we're level 5, we're gonna be like level 9s. And we're gonna be like level 12s.
Logarithmic, that's to the 3rd power, right?
I think logarithmic is just logs are a way of just different ways of writing exponentials.
No, logarithmic is a different... Hang on, let me look it up.
Okay.
The science hippies are fact checking.
Okay, logarithmic is log 2x. Fuck my ass. It is
Yeah, it's
literally
a different
been...
way of writing exponentials. Who would have guessed? One of us is in Algebra 1 right now.
But mathematically, it's not the
This
same.
was like
It's like
2 months of my life, I know it.
it's literally an exponential, but if you're gonna look at it on a graph, it's turned on its side, correct?
I think it's an inverse.
No, it's not the same, because if it were the same as an exponential, it would be a parabola. Wait,
Parabolas
am I
are
wrong?
like arch.
Nope.
Parabolas
Nope,
are
you're right.
arches.
You're right. A logarithm is an exponential graph turned 180 degrees. I was wrong.
Yeah, parabolas are arches, which is another unfortunate month of my life.
Yeah.
Another unfortunate month.
Mathematics. Bottom text.
Yeah, well, this is the annoying part of math, where it's not actually math; it's vocab. It's secretly English, but they pretend it's math.
Well, what about it is vocab versus math to you?
When it's like we were saying when we were arguing over the definition of a word, that would be vocab.
I see.
Math is, you know, I don't know, without saying a cop out, it's an equation. It's math. It's this is equals this, or this is this because of that. This isn't this because of this.
Shout out to the ancient motherfuckers who would write out problems with words instead of symbols.
Yeah, those guys are fucking crazy.
It's just because it
What'd you
literally
say,
did
babe?
not occur to them that it was faster.
Sorry.
Holy shit, they're all behind you, folks.
Hell, there was a good amount of time when
I need to buy a battery charger. That piece is just broken, unfortunately. But I did take it all the way apart and back together, so I didn't break it doing that, so that's cool. So that's just gonna be like $20 I spend tomorrow, but it might be a useful thing to have for so. I say it's $20. It'd be $20 in Jersey. It could be 50 up here. I don't know.
the high life of a Florida.
Some guy's running around with a riot shield and a javelin. Who
Oh.
the fuck? That's the most cancerous. That brings a tear
That's
to
your
my
blood
eye.
brother.
Yeah, right. I so respect just the tenacity of such a thing. It's like, what's your angle?
I need double kills so bad. I just want double kills now.
For what weapon?
I just want a specific skin.
Dude, why are you using that build? You're bottom fragging. It's not always about the scoreboard.
It's about sending a
I
message.
accidentally got a quad. I hope that counts as 2 doubles, because if not, I'm very upset.
That probably doesn't count as 2 doubles.
I
It
know.
sounds like BS that I won't count as that, but yeah.
It makes sense, but it probably won't.
Yeah, I think it counts the amount of times the words double kill show up in the screen. You do what I do. If you're running with the whole team,
Yeah.
you just turn around.
I'm not even doing it on purpose. It's just... Hi. Hi.
You cover me while I reload. Thank you.
No.
Yay! VTOL time. Yeah, I'm about to die, but that's okay, because that means I can get another VTOL.
Will landmines ever stop being funny? Probably not.
No. Never. The day they stop being funny is the day you're boring. It's the day you gave up. It's the day you started making smoked meats.
Instead of what?
Oh, I like smoked meats. Smoked meats are good.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Smoked meats are awesome.
No,
My
no,
dad
not
smoked a
like-
turkey this
no,
year.
No, not liking smoked meats. You're the guy that makes smoked meats.
No, I didn't talk to him, Court. Be really cool if these VTOL double kills counted, but I know that's a 0.0% chance of being a thing.
No, they might. If it's just double kills, period, that's probably different than like weapon double kills.
My VTOL is putting in fucking work.
And then it died. It did. Ow. I hate seeing that throwback indicator not reacting, realizing you didn't react, and be like, ah, fuck.
Come on. Oh, you got that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Holy shit.
Go through the weapon skins and
Looks
look
like
for
a
one called
2-minute
That was a
Sunrise.
funny
I thought I
match.
was done pretty good. What the hell happened?
Mad respect to that guy who used the riot shield and the javelin. I don't know what the
Dude,
fuck
I
you're
need
smoking.
to get this fucker gold and never touch it again.
Fuck the, I know,
It's
right? Javelin
pure-
sucks so
it's
much
pure
ass.
fucking pain
Yeah, I'll
and
take a
agony. I've been
Pitiful
doing this all night.
3.86
I
KD.
feel that.
He's a hero. We just couldn't see it.
Pitiful 3.86 KD. Courtney, is this not like the sexiest skin you've ever seen?
Pathetic.
It is like
5 more double kills. Alright, I'm gonna work really hard for that.
Mason, what's your cowboy build like?
Blackwood Mark II, the revolver. I switch the tactical all the time. It doesn't really matter. A throwing knife, and that's really the beat of it. It's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be a gimmick.
Yeah. I like using it though. There's something fun
It's
about
fun.
role playing in COD as like a different, as something that is not, you know, everyday COD shit.
Yeah, it's very, very fun. Okay, I need 5 double kills. I don't think I'll get them this year. If I could get 1 or 2, it'd be nice.
Hi.
Dude down below.
Hi. Ugh.
Oh, they're gonna all spawn right fucking next to it. Yeah, they're already on the next point. That sucks.
Eh. Luck. Shit, fuck.
Yeah, but that's also the one that's really easy to hold.
Back off. For just a sec. Okay.
Oh, we already took it. Oh, fuck me.
Oh god, they are
Oh, that's
spamming me
really
to hell.
Ooh, got one double kill. Let's go. Almost got two, but got another one. Sick. Three more. Hardpoint on a stomping team might be the most fun game mode in this game.
It's like a
That's
really...
just a speed run.
It's not quite a speedrun because you can't do anything to run faster. You just sit there and they bounce off of you like fucking BB gun, like BB's hitting a car.
No, that's
It's just
what
like it
I'm
ain't
saying.
getting through.
That's the speed. That's the speed run. That's the only tech you're able to do. That you never let them have a chance to be earning points instead.
Well, that much is true, yeah.
But yeah, no, there is something really satisfying about when a whole team is holding a hard point. It's like, let's fucking go. And then the hard point moves, and usually the team splits up. But I've had some games where we actually have moved from hard point to hard point as like a unit.
It's always great when you know, you finally die. Half your team finally dies. One dude holds down the hard point, and everyone gets the next one while that one dude holds out just long enough.
Dies right when the hard point changes.
Like, yeah,
Like I did my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all. Great movie.
Oh my god, there's still a dude over there. I get fucked. 3 little birds. Yeah, fuck me, bird.
When he runs into the landmine. Oh. Rest in peace, Edward Keel, for your lovely voice and the greatest, one of the finest memes.
It is funny, but I am absolutely calling out Seth MacFarlane for just saving money by, instead of animating things, just playing with that music video for 5 minutes.
I did it with a few songs.
No, they've done it repeatedly. They've done it for several
Please.
segments.
And like Family Guy
When you
jokes.
see the joke is that you
Yeah.
don't watch it. Haha, haha, ha.
Yeah.
It's a living.
It's like, I feel like you're being lazy here, dog. I'm keep it real with you.
He most likely is. Also, here's some wall hacks. Here you go, wall hacks for the whole team. Hope you like it.
I'm so primed for the double kill. Do you have any more?
No, they shot it.
Okay.
Behind you.
This is my nightmare scenario. I'm gonna max finish this before I get all the skins I want from it.
What's this? Modicum of feeling? No.
Emotions.
This isn't the game I fell in love with. Is it fell in love with or was it abused by? Which one do you think's better?
I think
This game,
definitely the second, only because it's supposed to imply the former. I guess.
He hits me
I don't
because
know,
he loves me. You're trapped in an abusive cycle, Karen. Don't. Don't go back.
letting COD be angry because it's similar to itself, I think at this point, is a lost cause. You just have to
Yeah.
look and say, did they do it good this time? And this time they did, so no bitching from me.
It's factory line. Don't expect more. If there is more, that's neat, but that's not why they're making it.
Plus, I want to say like 80% of the time it's genuinely good.
It's what?
Genuinely good. Alright, we should
It's-
have this.
I'd say it's always still a good game series, but the fact that so many different people have made it does make that a bit more disputable.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeet. He stole my pistol kill. Execute him.
Drag him to the commissar and have him shot.
Kill him.
Bring me that thing. His bones.
I want
wanna
all your
take
bones removed from your body.
bones. You have to be 100% certain.
That you want this. If there is any wavering in the fact that this
Please
individual
retire,
absolutely deserves the fate they are about to
beg.
receive,
I beg you, run
you
from
must make a
UV.
roll at disadvantage.
Hey, I got a Riot Shield Mastery emblem.
Can you put that on your shield?
Not on the shield, but it can be my my player profile picture now.
You're
That's
just
cool.
becoming a massive red flag.
Yes.
Huh.
It's like putting up
Man
my
of the
Tinder
Riot
profile, warning I am a Republican.
Yeah. It's not even if you were a Republican that's necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like anyone that's like, I am a Republican or I am a Democrat, it's like,
You're making it very
If you need to
divisive.
announce that's your personality trait,
Yeah.
I guess you could say I'm a classic right-wing extremist.
I guess you
Rock
could
on,
say that, yeah.
Ted Kaczynski would love you.
I'm not stupid pro-trans, therefore I'm also white, so that's pretty bad too.
I'm also white. That feels like the end of the L plus ratio, plus no bitches, plus touch grass, plus maidenless. Oh, and you're white.
Didn't ask, plus you're white.
Yeah, no, that's the specific one. Didn't ask, plus you're white. And then usually with a picture of Kanye West super zoomed in, just staring into your soul.
Honestly, I like this new super mega bass version of Kanye.
Oh, so 5 years ago, the bipolarism
Jesus
was quirky,
Christ.
but now he needs
that was a
help.
riot. Just
Dude, that
fucking
scared
kills
the fuck
everyone
out of
and
me.
himself in the process.
That's the only way to do it, man.
Respect that.
You mock my mans for going out like a champ. How dare you?
I do respect him, and it's like we think you really need to do this. Like I am fascinated that you feel that way. However, I am a millionaire, so I'm clearly doing it right. So why don't you fuck off?
I hear what you're saying. I do. Suck my dick.
Consider the following.
I think people's issue with Kanye is that it's like Trump, where they think he's stupid.
He's not stupid. He's just really, really, really based. Like
He's very
dangerously
quirky.
based.
He's okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut through the bullshit here. He's not stupid, but this
Ow.
isn't even like gossip shit. It's well known. He like definitely suffers bipolarism.
He has issues, and this is how he copes.
He is a manic maniac. He is unwell mentally. He has done fucked shit for so long. It's just now he's saying a lot of things at the same time, and it's crashing down.
I don't know exactly what to think of it. It's so like there's so many different angles you could take to talk about Kanye. I try not to think about it and just enjoy the spectacle.
I mean, I'm still gonna listen to his music. I still like his music a lot. It's never gonna change.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
really
yeah,
can't
look-
argue with that logic.
That said,
Bangers are
his
still
newer
bangers.
Shit his newer shit is kind of trash.
I don't know. I like
Some of
some tracks from Donda.
Some of it's fine. I like some of it. I'm just weirdly
Well,
enough, I'm way more likely. I know this is his least rap album, but I'm more likely to put on like 808 and Heartbreak.
I don't really listen to his songs that aren't singles. I much prefer
His old albums
singles
are
over
pretty-
listening to a whole album.
Graduation
Although-
was pretty good. That's the one that a
Yeah.
lot of Twitter people were coping with when saying he made graduation. He made graduation.
Like my
Um,
Black Beautiful Nightmare or whatever it's called is a really good one too.
like my
My
twisted Fantasy.
fucked up
It's the
dark
one that-
fantasy.
My
yeah, it's the
beautiful,
one that-
my beautiful, twisted dark fantasy.
Yeah, it's the one with the blurred out performance that has power on it.
It's not
Great
blurred
one.
out. It's just a painting of his, so it's kind of low detail, and by low detail I mean shitty.
'Cause
Well,
who would've
not
guessed
shitty.
he's not a painter?
Manic maniac.
Well, yeah, it's.
It isn't actually
I
a
don't
bad
know.
painting
I'd
or
say
anything.
it's that. It's like around as good as your average Picasso.
Lol. I don't
Lamau.
know. Picasso didn't really do shading all that much, and unless you're talking about Blue Era Picasso, then that's different.
His blue-
Yeah, I got my skin I really wanted.
Alright, lizard folk, give me your bones. I
I'm
need
gonna
them
need
for my
them.
army.
Your bones.
I do think another pretty funny thing about this army is in the middle of a fight, as long as the unit isn't completely destroyed, there is a chance for dead members of a unit to come back to life. Because I mean, we're an army of undead skeletons led by a necromancer. Why wouldn't that happen?
Ouchie. I just want to be. I want this fucking automatic pistol already. Please, God.
God. If you're listening, you could really do me a solid.
One for your
Just fishing
homeboy.
for mounted kills. Oh, well, that one got me killed. Might as well kind of move towards the gold. I mean, this game's fucked anyway, so that's the objective.
Fuck it.
But yeah, Kanye is good. I mean, he's always gonna be Kanye.
That brother makes me so happy.
Yeezy's gonna yeeze.
Carl Weezus.
Carl Weezus. Has Kanye done a Snoop Dogg thing, or he just changes his
Oh
name,
no,
but
I'm
it
camo grinding right
still
now.
has like West in it or some shit, or Kanye?
Actually,
I
do
know
you
he's
not
done
know?
Yeezy. I know he's done
No.
Yeezy.
You don't know.
What?
Right now, his current name is Ye. Y-E.
That's
Oh.
been his Twitter handle for a little while, hasn't it?
Ye.
I
Oh, no,
thought that
it's
was-
Ye.
I thought that was just part
Is
of
it
Yeezy.
Yee or Yay? This is
Yee.
important. Okay.
I just assumed that was part of Yeezy. Is that not the shorthand? Is that just the whole hand now?
That's just what he's doing. Probably has something to do with him fucking over someone who owns a copyright on him. Well, if there's one thing Kanye can do, it's make a fuck ton of money.
Fuck shit, fuck ton. That is the mathematical enumeration. of
Listen,
it.
anyone who
look it
could
up.
take shoes as ugly as his and manage to get people to pay that much for them is clearly a genius.
Did he design them himself?
Fucking
Honestly, the best way to
Yeezys
do
are
it.
so
I
hideous.
think
Do you remember his
It's the easiest
ripped
dub.
shirt clothesline?
Oh my gosh, shit
No.
out with this shotgun.
Hey,
I'm
y'all
fucking
are
It was
out,
just
though.
ripped
Hey,
white
y'all are
shirts
out.
that were like
Fucking
over
you,
$100.
What are you talking about, bro?
That's weird. It still says hands
Hey,
on it.
I got 31, but you suck ass, bro. You suck ass, bro. That's it.
Huh.
That's it.
Mason, are you listening
Weird.
to chat right now? Okay.
What?
Well, that you weren't listening to chat, were you?
No.
That shit was so. You should have heard them just yelling at each other.
Flaming.
There was no conversation to be had whatsoever. They were just yelling slurs into the microphone for the sake of it.
Hold on, don't, give me just a second.
Awesome. Cool.
I got
Ethan.
it. I got my akimbo shit.
I got it. My
What the fuck?
slurs list.
You could turn a pistol. What the shit?
What
That's
are you
so
turning
weird.
a pistol into?
An SMG. You can literally take like an SMG. You know the universal weapons kits with like the. What do you call it? The rail on the top to attach things to. You can just put that on a
A
pistol.
Picatinny
Apparently.
rail.
Yeah, that. Apparently, you can just do that. That's really interesting. Also, check it out. I have not one, but two pistols with a drum on them. So this is
Hunter,
100
look at how
rounds.
nice. Look at how nice the skin is on this gun. Look at this. It's so pretty. I
I've
love
got
it.
20 pistols.
Ooh, that
One
is-
for the each of you.
Oh my god.
I like it.
This is so weak.
I love it. I'm gonna really put this shit on everyone. I think this genuinely looks better than the gold stuff.
That gun don't got enough rounds in it for me, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. These lizard folk. I'm
What about the
winning.
lizard folk?
They're
Bro,
beefy
stop
boys.
sniping, nigga. I hate garbage ass sniping ass nigga.
Like, holy shit. I've been winning the fight so far, but. Oh my god. They just mow through my men.
Bitch.
Thank you, George. George of the
Yeah,
jungle.
nigga.
Watch
Get a
out
drill
for that
charge.
tree. He never did watch out for that tree.
But we could have used this shit.
That never came up.
He never had a chance.
Oh, did you get him? You get that
Yes.
guy? Oh, sick. Nice.
So sniping ass.
Are we playing with the
bitch.
bear Jew?
The what?
The bear Jew?
Oh,
He's
oh,
there.
it's Winnie the
damn.
Jew bear.
I know who you're referring to, but is there a guy with his name?
His name is Winnie the Jew bear.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, it took. That's
Oh, God, reload
what do you
too
call
fucking
it?
slow.
Inglorious Bastards.
The Jew Bears and Glorious Bastards. Knocked out a fucking Fenway Park. Did you get that for killing Jews?
But I run there like
Bravery.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Tarantino
Oh,
really can hit that moral gray
I think
zone.
I need to fuck up.
Agreed.
It's like, man,
Pretty hard, man.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Because that's false.
Gotta hold Joe down.
But holy shit.
I know I'm on.
You know what happens now? He's gonna beat you to death with a baseball bat. I like that scene a lot.
It's a classic Quentin Tarantino intimidation scene.
You know, it is intimidation. At the end of the day, they do use it to like get the info and shit. But at what point does it go from intimidation when part of the intimidation is killing a man with your bare hand? Like, yeah, it's technically an interrogation, because if you're torturing a dude in D&D, and at some point you just straight up kill him, and then you bring him back to life. But it doesn't feel like the right word anymore.
I still love the, hey, out of just genuine curiosity, can I pick up someone and use them as a
Why
weapon?
do we hear this garbage ass nigga Mike?
He's not gonna spare him.
He's no. Look, man, it's a valid question. It really is. You know, I also feel
Actually,
like how quickly it is.
I told him some short stories, just short funny things I did. They're like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I did exactly that. I picked up my friend and I hucked him at a dragon. But then, as it turns out, the dragon was an illusion, and I just pegged my character's friend into a brick wall.
That was great. That was really good. I was a big fan.
Oh my god, that's not every Wilson.
Oh my god, he just fucking pumped me.
Oh boy. I will say, probably not shocking news, skeletons are slow as fuck. They are not quick boys on the battlefield.
Doing fantasy skeletons, you either have to make them like stupid useless, or you make them comedically powerful and just feel like, yeah, they're faster than all the humans because they don't have to carry around any meat.
Yeah. They're either old and decrepit, or it is like, yeah, they have nothing holding them back.
Yeah, or they're like Dark Souls.
Drink your calcium.
Like, they'll do the fucking Lord Sidious spiral jump.
And you know, if it hits, it feels just as effective, TBA.
Yeah, go Javelin.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
I killed him with a tear gas grenade. Just bonk him on the head.
WTB.
Okay.
You never answered what was the grimiest thing you've had a player do to you.
Honestly, dude, I forget and let it go very frequently. Nothing sticks. I can't think of anything that really got me. Other than recently just Null being a Null, I'll be real.
He is a grimy player. He's a grime warrior. He's not a bad player,
like
but he's
him.
a grimy player.
He's a very grime player. I love his characters. He gets really into like the RP, and I'm really down with that. He's a fucking grimy player.
Downright greasy at times.
Connor, I apologize for any times I thought that you guys were blue goblins for the record. You guys still kind of are, but holy shit.
We never do things maliciously.
I've seen
I'm glad I effectively pressured you into paying us.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
I mean, we did so much shit, and somehow we did it for free because we're the nicest adventuring party in the world.
You guys are just idiots that sometimes got taken advantage of. I don't know what to tell you. Some of it's on me, fair enough, but not all of it.
Oh my tries. You know, actually, am I the only one that notices that we're like way too generous? And I don't mean like give a copper.
Well, we've
to-
already established what Novak would do to a homeless man asking for change.
Buy yourself
yeah, no, Mike will
something
kill
nice.
a homeless child asking for change, but he'll tip a waiter 140,000%.
Yeah, because they're a member of society. They're not a freeloader. You're an on-the-grind capitalist hustler.
You see, no.
Or if they don't have a job, you say get
Florida
fucked,
University.
eat shit, die.
Novak
And if they
is
have one.
classist. Novak is innately classist.
Ever since I joined high society, I realized that it's not for everyone.
Sometimes you have to close the door behind you.
Wow. That is remarkably classist.
I do not care.
I mean, you don't stay upper class if you just let everyone in. And if you give that disheveled homeless man who has lost their family, if you give them any money or any mind, they might rise one day, and that's an awful thought.
Hey, that's scary, because then who's gonna pay me? Listen, child,
Ow.
it's not enough for you to succeed in life. Others must fail.
God. There will be blood is such a good word. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. A
We did
very
not
funny-
just take this
Bitch
shit
ass
all the
nigga.
way back.
We took it all the way back. All the way
What?
around back.
Fucking go.
You recovered
Bitch
it.
ass nigga.
Easiest game of my life. Good games,
What
everyone.
What the fuck
Good
was
games.
that? Hold up, George. Are you like
Trash,
relocating or
trash,
something?
Trash cope.
What?
He was like reload canceling or something. The way he was stuttering his gun. that is my last one.
That was a
That's
fun one.
I did it! I got my fully automatic pistol, and it's actually quite fun to use.